Hey, back again with me, Jessica Nathania on my channel. Today, I will read one of the English texts entitled The Last Leaf. Check it out. The Last Leaf. Many artists live in Greenwich Village in New York City. Sue and John C. Two artists also live there in studio apartment. Their rooms were at the top of an old building in Greenwich Village. In November, it was very cold, and with it a cold, unseen stranger, whom the doctors called pneumonia, stalked the city, touching one here and there with his icy finger. The icy fingers of pneumonia also touched John C. She was very ill, lying in her bed and not moving at all. A doctor visited her every day, but John C. was not getting better. One morning, the doctor spoke to Sue outside John C.'s room, distressed. By this news, I didn't know what to do to help John C. She went into work and cried, and then she swaggered into John C.'s room with her growing bored, whistling ragtime. John C. lay silently in her bed, with her face towards the window. Sue stopped whistling, thinking John C. was asleep. Sue arranged her board and began drawing to illustrate a magazine story. As Sue was sketching a figure of a hero, an Idaho cowboy, she heard a low sound, several times repeat. She went quickly to the bedside. John C.'s eyes were open wide. She was looking out the window and counting backwards. 12, she said, and a little later, 11, and then 10, and 9, and then 8, and 7, almost together. Sue looked out of the window, wondering what was there to do. There was only a bare, dreary yard to be seen, and the blank sides of the brick house 20 feet away. An old ivy vine gnarled and sighed at the roots, climbed halfway up the brick wall. The cold breath of autumn has stricken its leaves from the vine until its skeleton branches clung almost bare to the crumbling bricks. "What is it, dear?" asked Sue. "6, said John C. in almost a whisper. "They are falling faster now. 3 days ago, there were almost 100. My head ached when I was counting them, but now it's easy. There goes another one. There are only 5 left now." "5? What? Here, tell me." "Leaves on the ivy wall. When the last one falls, I must go too. I've known that for 3 days. Didn't the doctor tell you?" "Oh, I never heard of such nonsense," complained Sue with magnificent scorn. "What have old ivy-like leaves to do with your getting well?" "Try to sleep," said Sue. "I must call Behrman up to be my model for the old Hermine Minor. I will not be gone in a minute. Don't try to move till I come back." Old Behrman was a painter who lived on the ground floor of the same building. He was 60 years old and had always dreamed of painting a masterpiece, but unfortunately, till now, he was not able to fulfill his dream. Sue found Behrman in his dimly lighted apartment sitting in his chair. She told him of John C.'s condition. Old Behrman, with his red eyes plainly streaming, shouted his contempt and derision for such idiot imaginings. John C. was sleeping when they went upstairs. Sue pulled the shade down to the windowsill and motioned Behrman into the other room. In there, they peered out the window fearfully in the ivy vine. Then they looked at each other for a moment without speaking. A persistent cold rain was falling, mingled with snow. When Sue awoke from an hour's sleeping the next morning, she found Jonesy with dog, wide open eyes staring at the drowned green shade. "Pull it up, I want to see," she ordered in a whisper. Rarely Sue up yet. "It is the last one," said Jonesy. "It will fall today, and I shall die at the same time." "Dear, dear," said Sue, leaning her worn face down to the pillow. "Think of me. If you won't think of yourself, what would I do?" But Jonesy didn't answer. The leaves stayed on the vine all day. That night, there was more wine and rain. When it was light enough, Jonesy's command that the shade be raised. The ivy leaf was still there. "I've been a foolish girl, Sue," said Jonesy. "I wanted to die, but the last leaf stayed on the vine to teach me a lesson. Please bring me soup now. You know, Sue, someday I hope to paint the Bay of Naples." The doctor visited the girls in the afternoon. "Take good care of your friends," he said. "She is going to get well. Now I have to go downstairs. I have to visit Mr. Berman. He has pneumonia too. I must send him to the hospital." The next day, the doctor said to Sue, "She is out of danger. You won. Nutrition and care now. That's all." And that afternoon, Sue came to the bed where Jonesy lay, contentedly knitting a woolen shoulder scarf. "I have something to tell you, dear," she said. "Mr. Berman died of pneumonia today in the hospital. He was ill only 2 days. The janitor found him the morning of the first day in his room downstairs, helpless with pain. His shoes and clothing were wet through an icy cold. They couldn't imagine where he had been on such a dreadful night. And then they found a lantern, still lighted, and a ladder that had been dragged from its place, and some scattered brushes, and a palette with green and yellow colors mixed on it. And look out the window, dear. At last, I feel leaf on the wall. Didn't you wonder why it never fluttered or moved when the wind blew? Darling, it's Berman's masterpiece. He painted there the night that the last leaf fell."